So it's going to be important to see how the game starts and how the teams adjust.
We're getting ready for the opening tip. The projected starters for St. Vincent's are Nika Williams, number 4, Johnny Edwards, number 7, Leslo McKenzie, number 9, John Gardner, number 11, and Randolph Williams, number 14. The starting 5 that's projected for the Bahamas: Marvin Gray, number 6, Lyddon Rose, number 10, Bennett Davis, number 11, Anwar Ferguson, number 12, Kadeem Colby, number 14, and Magnum Roll, number 15.
And for St. Vincent, we have Nika Williams, Michael Pennison, Leslo McKenzie, Orlando Ferguson, and Randolph Williams.
Just from the looks of the both teams, it seems to appear that it's going to be a David and Goliath, as the Bahamas seems to be the taller team on the court. St. Vincent not too big, but we'll see how that manages up.
Just getting ready, guys. We're ready, set. I don't know what's the holdup. And here you have the Bahamas roster: Johnson, Hines, Gray, Rose, Bain, Farrington, Rose, Davis, Ferguson, Colby, and Roll. Head coach Larry Eustachi.
Seconds away from game time.
That's right, St. Vincent will be wearing white, the home white, and Bahamas in the road black.
Jamaican referee ready to throw the ball, and the CBC champion now in action. St. Vincent controls the ball, but a fast cut by, and down goes the propaganda of this tournament. Bahamas spinning and misses, and St. Vincent with the ball.
It's going to be important for St. Vincent to keep the Bahamas team off the board. As you can see, they're pretty big inside.
That's right. Nika Williams registered his first rebound of the ball game.
A more experienced Bahamas team.
And that's a steal.
And here we go.
Bennett Davis. And 2 points on the end. So 2 points off of a turnover.
And that's going to be key for the game. If St. Vincent can't cut down on their turnovers, they're going to have an early night.
Marvin Gray scored those first points for the Bahamas. Another steal, great cut. First three-pointer, no. Another one, no. Davis controls the balls, and Bahamas runs. Gray now with the ball, goes, and it goes again. 4 points for Davis, for Gray, sorry.
What a move by Gray, and as you can see, the most experienced team, Bahamas right now, as I said, who has 4 professional players on their team playing overseas.
And the Bahamas utilizing a little half-court pressure. Token pressure, but causes problems nonetheless.
A Bahamas team that in the 2011 tournament ended in the 2nd position and classified for the Central Basket Championship.
2 points good for Kadeem Colby. So Bahamas off to a swift start, up 6-0 over St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Bringing the ball across the timeline is Johnny Edwards. Edwards being guarded by Rose.
The pass to McKenzie. McKenzie looks for Randolph. Back to Williams, who shoots and misses. Bahamas ball. There's a timeout called for St. Vincent.
That's a Greg Popovich timeout. Real quick right there.
We're back. A problem in the St. Vincent bench. Apparently, one of the players had black socks on. If the team is playing with a white jersey, you have to have white socks on.
Right.
That must be a new rule in FIBA. Never heard that one before.
And of course, you're a veteran of FIBA basketball, Cal White, so you're our resident expert today.
That's the first I've heard that rule, but as we know, rule changes every year.
Official calls the ball off of the foot of Magnum Roll, so we will be rolling in the other direction. St. Vincent and the Grenadine now with possession.
First good defense I see of St. Vincent. Let's see if they can make a streak out of it. But again, there you go.
All right, another turnover.
And the key for the St. Vincent team is going to be able to have to handle that pressure. The Bahamas look to be a very defensive team, and they're picking up basically as the ball crosses half court. St. Vincent with their 4th turnover of the game.
This Bahamas teams come from training in Colorado State, where his head coach actually coaches too, Larry Elstashi.
2 points for Roll.
St. Vincent with the ball. Baptized. Looking to pass. Almost a caught there. Williams now with the ball. Goes under. And the first point of St. Vincent.
Went over the top of the pressure right there. Nice
Perfect
pass.
high-low pass.
John Gardiner scores for St. Vincent. And a foul there. Puerto Rican official about to mark it, and it's for number 14, Randolph Williams.
Bahamas is large on the perimeter when they pick up early.
Rose at the line.
Look like we have an injury timeout from the St. Vincent team. Blood coming out on the nose of one of the players. As you know, any player who's cut or bleeding automatically has to leave the game. So, substitution for one of the St. Vincent players.
That's right, and Sean Baptiste steps into the game.
Lydon Rose at the line. First try and scores. Here his second. And he scores 2. The score 10-2 in favor of the Bahamas.
Now Bahamas extend that pressure to full court.
Edwards goes for 3 and got it!
Excellent ball movement by the St. Vincent team.
Sean baptized. Bahamas tries to respond but does not get it in. Gray looks for, and no, misses. Rebound by the Bahamas. Gray to Rose. Oh, and a push from behind. Yes. Committed by Sean Baptized.
Big fella Magnum Rose want to try to get the backdoor lock. Seems to be a very versatile player. As he stepped out and shot the 3-pointer before he had it backdoor.
Rose, roll once again, misses. St. Vincent controls the ball.
Long rebound for Sean Baptiste. I'm sorry, Michael Peniston.
Edward goes to Brander. Oh, hard foul call. On roll.
And fellas, St. Vincent seem like they've gotten themselves in a little rhythm as they're moving the ball a little better now.
So Leslo McKenzie will step to the line to shoot 2. Sporting the dreads.
His first try. And misses. His second try. And connects. 6-10. Bahamas with a 4-point lead.
So the Despite the quick early start, the advantage is only 4 points.
An error by Bahamas. The ball will go to St. Vincent.
So I think St. Vincent and the Grenadines weathered the early storm.
Here comes Edwards.
Beautiful.
What a pass in the lane by Edwards. And like I said, they're finding a way to beat the press right now. St. Vincent might have to think about backing up and giving them some room.
Bahamas now with the ball. Rose looks for a roll. Who dunks it in after no defender had him.
Nobody wanted a part of that.
St. Vincent with the ball. Edwards once again getting it down half court. Baptized, looking to penetrate. Foul and it counts.
We call that and one with the foul.
That's right.
Potentially a three-point play. And here comes Oakley of St. Vincent. St. Vincent continues to impress me with the way they're playing against a good team of the Bahamas who has made themselves a front runner in this tournament.
That's right.
And a three-point play converted.
So that's 6 early points for Baptiste.
Bahamas with the ball. Again, their big man roll. Foul and it. No basket.
At the next level, that would have been continuation, but not here.
And
And as
Roll
you
is
mentioned, Calvert, I mean, Roll is a very
Roll is
versatile
all
player.
over the floor. He's a very versatile player. Like I said, he can step outside. He's also inside. He's a big fella.
And here we go. Gray with the ball. Gray keeps it. Tries to throw it, but St. Vincent controls the ball.
Maybe if we were playing on Sunday, that prayer would have been answered.
Baptized tries to go for a three, but misses. Here comes Rose. To Roll. Roll for three. Misses. Tip, but Bahamas controls it. And Bahamas, again with Davis, scores on the rebound.
That's right, man. Roll is on the Autobahn. No speed limit, no stoplights. He's firing.
Well, it seems like he definitely has the green light as he's taking everything in the air.
On the inside, misses wildly. Bahamas controls from Rose again. Rose looks to the inside, and it's got Bahamas ball.
14-11 is the advantage with 3:55 to go in the first quarter.
Quick two, missed him. St. Vincent controls from the hands of Edwards. Not sure if that was a pass, but it worked.
Yeah, it worked out. I bet you if you go over there with a microphone right now, he'll tell you it's a pass.
Yeah. And Bahamas wants a timeout.
Yeah, St. Vincent with their 5th turnover at the game. And the Bahamas is doing an excellent job pressuring the ball and trying to turn it into points.
Right there you saw the effect of the length on the perimeter that the Bahamas.
And already St. Vincent is in the bonus. Bahamas will shoot. Gray this time. Shoots and scores. Second try. Shoots and misses. Bahamas controls the tip, rolls to Gray. Gray penetrating, an easy floater and gets it.
Beautiful move by Gray.
He has 7.
I think if you look at the game, you'd say Bahamas probably has the more talent just by looking. You can't afford to be out-hustled if you're St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Edwards once again to the middle.
Edwards with another beautiful pass, finding the big fellas inside.
Gardner this time scored. Rolling penetration, foul and counts. St. Vincent wanted a charge. The ref saw it another way.
St. Vincent was looking for the charge in the play, but I think what the referee is saying is he was too low in the paint and gave him the automatic block. He was in the circle, that unrestricted area.
Mackenzie comes back in the game. Baptiste will take a breather.
Short spell for McKenzie.
Roll. The big man of the Bahamas going to the line. First try. Shoots. And scores. 3-point play back there from Roll.
Roll and Gray have 12 of the 22 points for the Bahamas.
Edwards. And kick ball by Roll.
So that resets the shot clock.
Stays at 15. If it were lower than 14, then it would go back to 14. Edwards goes back to the middle lane, but caught by the Bahamas. And here comes Gray, 2 rows. Oh! Nice defensive move by St. Vincent. Mackenzie.
Poor passing on.
Eagles tries to score himself, playing as one, but here comes the Bahamas with a 3-point play. Davis shoots and scores.
Starting to see careless play from St. Vincent and the Grenadines again. They started off a little shaky, settled for a little in the middle of the quarter, but now again seem to be unsettled.
Here comes Edwards. Only mid-range 2-point shooter. Rose. Nobody defends him. Alley-oop, but misses. Wow. That would have been a great play, but luck was not with them. Edwards dribbling. They miss it. Jump ball called by the Puerto Rican referee.
Bahamas seem like they want to get out and run. They don't seem to be too comfortable in a half-court set. They have a lot of athletes on their team, so that type of game seems to favor them.
Bahamas will have the ball after the jump ball.
Change of possession.
1 minute to go in the first quarter.
Rose, Leiden. He may have gotten injured in that play, but the referee called running. Yeah. We're getting a substitution. Hintz will come in for Rose, who may have tweaked his ankle maybe? I didn't see it very well. He's getting help off the court.
Seems like he was holding the front of his foot. Maybe a toe injury of some sort.
Walked off the floor on his own account. Wasn't carried off the floor like the LeBron John Rames.
Don't get me started. Let's save it for a later game, Calvin.
Back to action.
Here comes Edward to Mackenzie. St. Vincent penetrating. Blocked. Bahamas controls the tip. Here comes Gray. Looking what to do. Penetrating. Floater. Misses. Rebound. Edwards once again comes down the floor. Bishop goes long range. Misses. Bahamas. Control. That's a foul.
Hines definitely embellished that foul. It certainly was fouled indeed.
Kind of
Yeah,
a
it felt
frustration
like
foul.
Like I was seeing NBA.
Right.
but-
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Either that or World Cup.
Here comes Rose. Hines will go to the line.
All right, guys, I'm warning you. I don't know if you've noticed this, but the table moves. So if anybody's coming at us, the table will not protect us, okay?
Hines. First try, shoots, misses. Again, Hines. Shoots. Makes this one.
So checking into the game for the Bahamas is Eugene Bain. He replaces Davis.
Here comes Edwards of St. Vincent. Edwards looking what to do. What a nice haircut that guy has. Edwards. Yes. Oh, tip. And Bahamas controls the ball for the last play. No.
I want to challenge Bramble to like a dance-off. I just want to do the running man when I see that haircut.
That would be the end of the first quarter. Bahamas 25, St. Vincent's and the Grenadines 17. In all of the game. To the inside and misses. It danced around in the rim, but it didn't win in. Bahamas with the ball. Hines to Lobby. Hines to the inside and a foul called on Nikia Williams.
St. Vincent team starting to get a little feisty with the officials now, complaining about the calls.
And in just 1 minute and 20 seconds, the Bahamas has taken a 10-point lead, 27-17 on the scoreboard.
Can you go, you have to switch, go to the multi-complex internet. And he's going to put in a password.
Rose, great move. It doesn't go in, but the tip in goes. That basket will be counted.
That's the size. That's the size and the height of the Bahamas. They have that height advantage inside.
No points yet for St. Vincent in this quarter, and Bahamas takes back the ball. In movement, no. St. Vincent controls, and they will run the court. Fast transition. Williams taking down the ball down the court. Edwards to Mackenzie. To the other side. In penetration. Foul call. Referee Ricardo Hales calls the foul, and he will shoot two.
Foul call on Eugene Bain.
Oatley at the free throw line.
And I think that's the key to St. Vincent keeping this game close. They need to keep being aggressive and attacking the rim. That seems to be the strength right now, attacking the ball to the rim and going to the basket.
Here comes the second, and misses. Fast Rose down the lane, but comes out. Here comes Bain. To Alonso. Rose down. He touched the baseline, and that will mean a St. Vincent ball. Once again, this team seemed to be using speed in transitions as part of their only, because I have not seen a play call. So, yeah, a fast transition seems to be the point of the game so far. Oatley in penetration, misses. Oh, he tried to, but Bahamas controls. Rose in penetration. Bain to Rose, who no, he faked me even. Rose. And the ball is tipped by Edwards. It's Bahamas ball.
Federico, as you mentioned, the weeks of training camp have gone through the window. It just seems like playground basketball right now.
I think it plays towards the Bahamas' strength. Like I said, they're a very athletic team, so they want to get out and run before the St. Vincent team can set up.
Hines to Rose, back. Oh, almost, but Johnson controls.
Another offensive rebound by the Bahamas team.
Apparently an error on the shot clock.
Asking for 10 seconds on the shot clock.
I think this.
Head referee Ricardo Hales talking to the commissioner here at the scoring table, figuring out how much time was on the shot clock.
I think the shot clock should have been resetted on the offensive rebound, and it was never resetted.
The ref, yeah, he got what he wanted. He wanted 20 seconds on the shot clock. Yeah. Here comes a sub. Williams is back in. Edwards will take a breather. Bahamas get it in to Rose. Rose again with control, penetrating, gets it to Haend, who shoots and scores from long range. Hines with a three-pointer. Williams doesn't have anybody to pass it. He's looking. He will take time off the shot clock. He will go with 6 seconds left on the clock to Baptiste. From long range and shoots and scores! Three-pointer from Baptiste.
Baptiste from deep.
Shot it comfortable as well.
Cross-court pass to Johnson. Johnson, back to Rose. In penetration, passing the paint. Foul call.
Not much contact, but he did get him on the arm.
Foul call on Williams. That will be his third. He's coming out of the game, and it is coming Ferguson for him. Williams. I think he called the play. I think he called the play. Yeah, he did. Opening in the paint, no call. They wanted a foul call, but refs didn't see it that way. Hines penetrating, pass. Oh, what a block, but only. Hines with the ball. Good defense there. Oh, and a foul called on Oatley.
Oatley has brought some energy off the bench.
And there goes that little guy, Hines, again, getting into the paint and dishing the ball.
Bahamas ball on the sideline. Johnson will kick it in. Not kick it in, but he'll pass it in the game. Rose. For a minute there, I thought I was a World Cup announcer. I don't know what happened.
World Cup fever.
Yeah. Bain. Johnson penetrating. An easy basket. A layup, really. No defender came to help.
The help was definitely tardy.
Williams. Oakley. Pass. Good pass. And a foul call by the Puerto Rican referee.
That's a beautiful, beautiful high-low pass by Otley. Big fellow who's also playing inside and out.
And there, Gardiner will shoot two.
The role of the big man has evolved in international play as well.
Come out and shoot from, yeah. Gardiner hit the first one. Here comes the second.
I think everybody's looking for that next Dirk Nowitzki, big fellow who can shoot the ball from outside.
And danced around the basket but didn't go in. Bahamas with the ball. Rose. And misses. Ball called for St. Vincent. In comes big man roll. He subs Ferguson. Williams dribbling the ball. Half court for St. Vincent. To Baptiste. Foul and
I didn't see that. Calvert?
I didn't either, but the refs are saying it.
Federico?
And which is funny because in FIBA,
0 for 3 with us.
FIBA they usually give you that extra step, which is quite surprising.
2 points taken away from St. Vincent right there.
That's a beautiful move.
We don't make the calls, referees do, so Bahamas, Bain scores!
Nice left hand there.
14-point lead for Bahamas, 36-22.
Another big guy shooting from distance.
Baptiste will try. That was a running. That one, yes.
That one definitely was a travel.
Davis coming in for the Bahamas.
Baptiste gave the officials an easy one to get back on track.
And we have a timeout by the St. Vincent team. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third.
Johnson scores the first. Here comes the second. And it goes in. "16-point lead for Bahamas." St. Vincent. Bishop. Penetrating, misses. St. Vincent's with the rebound, misses the ball. Bahamas control. Looking for. He tried to be in the highlight reel, I should say. It didn't work out.
It was a good look. I mean, the intent was there.
St. Vincent is basically just going one-on-one right now. There's no ball movement.
Williams tries the three, misses. Long pass ahead, and the lay-in. A little contact there after the play. Oatley with the ball. Back to Williams. Bahamas controls the ball. Roll. Block up ahead to Rose, who gets it to Johnson, and another layup. Fast transition paying off for the Bahamas, who are in the streak right now.
And just like that, the Bahamas are now up 20.
Sure are. Roll, great defense, but the ball stays in for the St. Vincent.
The transition game is definitely in favor of the Bahamas, opening up a 20-point advantage with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ray comes in for Rose. Long pass to Baptiste. To Oatley, who will shoot from long range. And a tip-in, no! Bahamas controls roll. Long pass ahead. Davis misses.
St. Vincent getting a lot of shots on the perimeter. They're not going in, and they're getting pounded on the boards.
Bishop to Williams. Great cut by Hans. Fast pass ahead to Gray, who stops and shoots.
Another turnover by St. Vincent, and the Bahamas are turning these turnovers into points now.
I think that was the extra step you were talking about earlier, Calvert.
Baptiste to Williams. Bishop. Great pass to the paint, and a foul called. I think it should be on Johnson. And it will be. I was right that time.
I'm surprised St. Vincent is not going inside a little more, because they seem to get good shots when they get the ball inside.
I thought you were going to say you were surprised I got it right. But
You're a pro at this, man.
referees want a ball change.
They tried to volunteer my washcloth that I stole from the hotel to wipe one of the balls. I wasn't having any of it, though.
Williams. Long pass to Oatley. Edwards, who came back in the game, to Williams. Edwards, Oatley, to the inside, to bad pass to Oatley. Intended for Oatley, I should say, but he never caught it.
Between the turnovers and the rebounding differential, it's obvious why St. Vincent is now down by 22.
Marvin Gray took it in. Johnson has now penetrating. Just outpowered in that play. How he broke that screen. Bishop to Williams. Misses. St. Vincent's Edwards, long range, misses. Slippery court, it seems all the players are slipping. Great block by Johnson. Gray holds his team. Out front to Davis, fouls, but no basket. Down.
Fellas, points in the paint for Bahamas, 32. Points in the paint for St. Vincent, 10.
And that's your difference right there.
That was called on Oatley. It's his third. And here comes the subs. Davis will shoot. His first. Got it. St. Vincent hasn't scored in 5 minutes 30 of this quarter. 5 minutes 30 has elapsed since a St. Vincent scored. Edwards to Williams, back to Edwards, to McKenzie, to Edwards. Fast passes and a kick ball by Roll. And again, we're getting a ball change.
And that's about the fourth time the referees have come to the table to wipe off the ball. FIBA ball seems to be a little slick for the guys.
Williams to Edwards, back to Williams, who shoots for three, misses. And Baha, no, tip, but McKenzie controls the tips. Williams in the inside.
What a block by
Williams
Roll.
again. Mid-range, misses. McKenzie tries to score. Great block by Roll. Another one, I should say. Edwards to Williams, goes for three. No. A lot of opportunities for St. Vincent to score in that possession.
And there goes that guy Roll. He's all over the place.
Yeah, man, he's doing it all.
Johnson ordering his team to stay calm, but yet doesn't call a play. Long range misses. A kick ball by Williams.
1.5 seconds left to go in the first half.
Gray will kick it in. It will be a fast shot. Roll, tries to tip it in, and time expires of this first half.
I mean, if you're the Bahamas, you are up 24, but they didn't really play exceptionally well either.
The score is 46-22, guys. Your impressions of what was this first quarter?
Well, it's
First half, I
obvious.
should
It's
say.
obvious. St. Vincent is having trouble handling the ball right now. The turnovers are killing them. The Bahamas is pressuring the ball, and they're not hitting any outside
And
shots.
they're also shooting a very poor percentage from distance.
We'll be back for the start of the third quarter. we're back to Tortola in the British Virgin Islands for the start of the second half of this game of action of the CBC Championship. Guys, impressions of the first half of this game so far?
Well, if St. Vincent is going to try to get back in this game, they're going to have to cut down on their turnovers and get some easy buckets. Baptiste is their leading scorer with 11 points off the bench. So the starters are not really getting the job done right now. But if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to cut down on those turnovers.
On the other hand, Bahamas has a well-combined offensive players, great players.
9 players have scored.
That's correct.
So 9 players have scored for the Bahamas, and also the rebounding advantage is tremendous, 50 to 34.
Once again, you were talking about the errors of St. Vincent. Committed an error right away, so Bahamas has the ball. Tip in, great call, and great play.
I think the Bahamas is just wearing them down with their size and strength inside. They have no answer for the big guys right now.
Davis was the one who scored for the Bahamas. Edwards, great tip. Gray, fast break. A great move, and it's going to call the run.
I like that Euro step. I don't see anything wrong with
I
that.
actually didn't see the turnover. It looked like he took 2 steps to me. But again, St. Vincent start off the second half with 2 turnovers.
Also, as I mentioned at the close of the first half, the Bahamas are up big, but they haven't played a great ball game as well. Both teams had 14 turnovers in the first half.
Edwards. To Williams, back to the inside, back to Edwards. Oatley for 3, misses. Big guy roll with the rebound. Here comes Gray. Fast, another fast breaks. Gray.
And I think it's clear what the Bahamas coach wanted them to do. As soon as they got the rebound, he just told the players to go. He wants them to push the pace and to be fast.
Be quick, but don't hurry.
Edwards for 3. Bam! 3-pointer for Edwards. Davis playing as point guard at this point. To the big man, roll. 1-on-1, everybody to the other side of the court. Foul call on Grant Greer. Interesting
fella's
to
just too
see
big.
how Roll got the ball on this side of the court, and everybody else of the team moved to the other side, taking the defenders with him.
Right.
One-on-one.
Let the big man do his thing. One-on-one with Roll against anybody on St. Vincent is an advantage for Roll.
First try, misses, hit the back rim. Roll, who has 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 blocks so far. Here comes the second try for Roll.
John Sutton, the head coach of the Bahamas, up 25, said, "We need a stop."
And misses both. Roll. Edwards with the ball. Williams. Defended by Hines. Double. Great double work, defending work. Great doubling. Great, just great by the Bahamas.
Also, too much dribbling, though.
Bahamas doing an excellent job pressuring the ball. There's a lot of pressure on the ball now.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Williams still with that cotton swab up his nose, who was bleeding. Mackenzie to Hotel. Grenier, get it in. Hines for Bahamas, dribbled in, passes half court, roll. They're giving him distance to shoot from long range. Great guy, a great shooter from long range roll too. He can do it all. Edwards, Mackenzie, no. Here comes Gray. Roll, no. To Mackenzie, cut by Hines. He will keep himself. And count the layup for Hines and the Bahamas.
C just partied on that layup.
Here comes Edwards. Not a lot of passes, not a lot of plays.
And everything is 1-and-1. Everything is 1-and-1 for St. Vincent team. There's no ball movement, nothing.
And once again, Bahamas making them pay. This time from Hines, who scored an easy layup on transition. Here comes Williams to Gardner, who misses wildly, wanted a foul, and jump ball call between Mackenzie.
Once again, one pass and then the ball goes up to the rim.
And it will be Bahamas ball. Ray will dribble it down the court.
Light pressure from Edwards.
To Davis, to Hines. Penetration, pass to Roll, and misses. He wanted a foul too. Edwards to Baptiste. Mackenzie, long range, and misses. Here comes Gray, who lost the ball, and it will be St. Vincent's ball. And here comes Rose, who will come in for Hines. And yet again, another ball change in the court.
Not a lot of substitution for the St. Vincent team. The Bahamas team are trying to get his players in and out. Of course, they're a little more fast-paced and pushing the ball.
And mind slip right there.
That's one of the problems with FIBA rules. A lot of the NCAA players don't know that in FIBA, once the referee gives you the ball ahead of the half court, you can't throw it behind the court.
Correct.
In NCAA rules, you can throw that ball all the way back court.
Davis to big man Roll. Roll down the baseline and score for Roll.
The big fellow is nimble. Started on one side, reverse layup on the other.
Edward to Baptiste, looking to the inside, give this to Davis. Sorry, Grenadines, who misses. Here comes Gray for the Bahamas. Gray. Gray long range, misses, but Edward controls the ball. 3-1 play, and score for Baptiste.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines extending the pressure.
Rose wanted a charge call, but he was inside the semicircle down on the basket, so no call for him. Davis, and a foul called. It will be on Mackenzie. 2 shots.
There's a clear mismatch down there with Mackenzie giving away at least 3 inches.
Minimum.
Here comes Williams, and out goes Oatley for St. Vincent. William, who had a little bit of foul trouble on the first half, he committed 3 fouls on that first half of the game.
Calvin, I think if Mackenzie or Kodav the dreads, we're talking about at least 6 inches.
Davis scores the first. Here comes the 7. He has 11 points so far. Here comes the second, and he got it. 12 points so far in this game. Edwards passes half court. Bad pass by Edwards. Up front to Gray, who tries to pass it to Rose. Rose dribbling a little bit, sets up. No play call, just a lot of passes, and got it.
And fellows, a lot of the turnovers are not forced turnovers. They're unforced turnovers. St. Vincent is just giving the ball away.
And St. Vincent calls a timeout. And we're back to the second half of the third quarter. Bahamas has a commanding lead of 60-29. Edwards to Baptiste. Looking, Mackenzie to Edwards. Great cut, great defense by the Bahamas. Up ahead to Rose, who lays it up. An easy score for Rose in transition once again. Defense playing a role for this Bahamas lead.
Transition bucket, 62-29.
Up to the other side, Baptiste has the ball. And offensive foul, bat screen set up by Williams.
And if FIBA had a fine rule, there would have been a foul for flopping just now. I don't think it was illegal.
Not at all. It was actually the first attempt at a set play, too.
Roll, long distance, misses, great rebound. Oh! He got way up but couldn't deliver on the dunk. So the ball belongs to the St. Vincent. And again, a bad turnover. Up ahead to Roll, misses the ball.
Big fella was thinking dunk before he even got the ball.
Once again, we are going to change basketball.
What's interesting, it's not that humid in the gym. The gym feels very cool and collective, and the ball seems to be wet a lot. I guess it's from the players.
Oh, we have a sub. Farrington will come in for David.
It's a good opportunity for Bahamas to use some of their reserves. As you go deeper in the tournament and you get better competition, you're going to need those reserve players to step up for you.
In a 5-day competition like this one where there's no rest, you need to give your starters and your big men a little fresh legs.
Speaking of fresh legs, Nika Williams with a nice slam.
And that was on roll also.
And talking of Roll, he gets the pass and he calls up.
And look at this, the big fella's now at the point calling the play.
Rose looking for Roll. He penetrates. One in. Oh, he falls over. But Bahamas still has the ball. Rose for three. Misses.
Shot clock violation.
And there's a shot clock violation. Roll penetration didn't touch the rim, so basically Edwards had to put up a shot. St. Vincent now controls the ball. Baptiste to Williams. He ran into a door, to a wall, I should say. A foul called on Roll. That's his second. And another great defense from Bahamas. Rose to Roll. Yes, sir. That one I agree with the referees.
And right now, Marvin Gray, the point guard for the Bahamas, asking his team to settle down. I mean, despite the fact we're up 31, I think they're starting to look ahead at how they can improve as they move forward in this tournament.
31-point lead for the Bahamas, 62-31. Oh, what a block and show-off, I should say, taunting their opponents.
Kobe is saying, not in my house.
Kobe, he wants the ball. I think he deserves the
He
ball.
should be rewarded, yes.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Gray shoots, misses wildly. Edwards controls the ball. 3-on-2 play, 4-on-2 play. Oh, and a offensive call.
And nothing basically going to St. Vincent's way.
Williams not having the best time. That's his fifth foul. He's fouled out in the third quarter.
Not a good sign for St. Vincent and Grenadines.
I don't think they're too deep on their bench, as you can see. starters are playing heavy minutes.
Gray being marked by Edwards. He has to pass, and he does. He's
And there goes the reward to Colby.
Yes.
He got it. Bishop to Baptiste. And the score for Gardiner. Roll, the big guy. No play called. I think when you have a big lead such as this, you should.
Now is the time to get into your sets.
Yeah.
And
Now practice it. There's a foul called on Gardiner after the penetration.
And we're seeing a reversal of roles, so to speak. In the first half, it was all about Roll and his imprint on the game. Right now, it's all about Kadeem Colby now putting his imprint on the game in the second half.
There come the subs. McKenzie and Edwards will take a breather. Kadeem Colby on the line. Shoots and misses. He has 6 points so far in this game.
But it's the other things that he's doing as well. You know? Rebounding, his presence on the interior, on defense, blocking shots, changing shots.
The second misses both. Williams. Oldley. Gardiner. Baptiste. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Gardiner to Williams, who has to put it up and misses wildly. Bahamas controls the ball. Rose. 16 seconds left on the clock. Gray goes in. What a move. Dribbling. 4 seconds left. Shot up. Bam! Bahamas closes the third quarter with a 3-point play by Scott Farrington. The score 67-33. After the game, we're gonna interview. I think we're gonna interview the coach right in the court. So either one of you can do it. Okay. After the game, we're gonna interview the coach of the winning team. So I'm gonna let you guys decide or both of you can do it if you want.
Huh? Yeah. I'll do it if you want me to.
Okay. And we're back for the start of the fourth quarter. St. Vincent ball in a game where Bahamas had really dominated. every category of the game.
Yeah, every aspect of the game has been dominated by the Bahamas, indeed.
Bishop. No. Edwards. And a foul called.
That might have been a charitable donation right there on that call.
Foul called on number 12 of the Bahamas. That would be Anwar Ferguson. That's his second.
And fatigue got to be setting in a little bit for the St. Vincent team. As I said, they're not too deep. They go by 7 deep on their team. The starters are playing heavy minutes.
Edwards gets the first.
And even at this point, if you're St. Vincent and the Grenadines looking forward, at this point you can't come back and win this ball game. Maybe you want to rest some of your starters for future games.
Long pass and the easy layup. Where was the defense on that play? Edwards. To Baptiste. To Gardiner. To Oatley. Oh, it danced around but didn't go in. And a foul called on number 12 again. Ferguson getting his third foul.
And Ross, the Bahamas team are still pressuring the ball. They're still very back up on the players on defense.
They're clear about the, let's say, the point mechanism for this tournament. So they want a big lead to.
The coach is trying
okay.
to set a statement. I think he's trying to set a statement that my team is going to come out and play defense from the beginning to the end of the game.
And Coach Sutton is still into it.
No doubt about it. But you have to remember, if there's a tie in these types of tournament, you go into how many points do you make and how many points do you allow.
Right. So I take back my my argument for St. Vincent.
Johnson with the ball, calls a play, and coach of the Bahamas wants a timeout.
That's right. Coach is up 30 points and not happy at all with the turnover in the last possession.
Focus, man.
And we're back. Edwards with the ball. Bahamas has gotten 11 points on second chance points, while St. Vincent hasn't gotten any. And that was a miss right there by Baptiste after a great call or a great penetration move. Couldn't finish it. Johnson to Ferguson. Quick two, no. Baptiste with the ball, and a bit of a flop there, I should say.
Cover. I think we should find players for flopping energy drinks for the announcers.
I think they're in a soccer spirit.
I would like to say hello to Javier, William, and Lucas, who are no doubt enjoying Argentina's soccer game right now. Foul called. Gardner will go to the line. And there's a sub. Colby will come back in. Out comes Ferguson. Gardner shoots and misses the first free throw. He has 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists so far in this game. Gardner will go for the second and tips around, but doesn't go in. Bahamas controls the tip. Here comes Hines. Fast. And a layup. Whoa! Wow. Edwards looking, and a foul called on Johnson of the Bahamas. Once again, fast breaks, good defenses, great tips, but fast breaks making all the points of both teams.
Bahamas definitely using their defense to create easy and quick offense.
No doubt. Gardner once again on the line, shoots and misses. He missed his last 2 tries. Let's see if he can fix this with this one. And it doesn't go his way, but the Bahamas player tipped it in, so it counts.
Bahamas helping the St. Vincent team out a little bit, giving them their own basket.
Foul called by the Puerto Rican referee, Rodriguez.
And look how aggressive the Bahamas team is at. It seems like every shot that goes up, there's at least 2 players on the offensive board.
At this point, you got some guys who are trying to get some more minutes out there.
Two shots. First one and rolls around on the rim but doesn't go in. Vane, 6 points and 2 rebounds. Here's his second try. Shoots and gets it. Mackenzie will come back into the game. Outley will take a rest. Edwards with the ball. Passes midcourt. Looks, but turnover, and there's a foul called on Baptiste.
Federico, it's times like this where your color guys have to do other things. So I have found the score of the Argentina-Switzerland match. It is 0-0 in the 17th minute.
You get well-rounded information about other sports too on this transmission of the CBC 2014 Championship here in British Virgin Islands.
Another offensive rebound by the Bahamas team.
We should remind you that this tournament classifies 3 teams to the 2014 Centro Basket Championship to be played in Nayarit, Mexico, August 1st to the 7th. Dwight Colby in the line, shoots and misses. This has been a quarter of shoots and misses from the 3-4 line.
Won this tournament in 2011 in the Bahamas. Definitely a strong team again this year, missing about 2 key components, but that's definitely going to be one of the top teams in this tournament.
No doubt about it. Tried to finish, Baptiste now controls, almost falls over right there. Gardner, spinning move, and that's it. Great move by Gardner down in the paint.
And great entry pass by Baptiste.
No doubt about it. Johnson, who actually played at the 2011 CBC Championship, he averaged 11 points per game down in that championship.
And Kadeem Colby's brother, I assume, Dwight, getting involved.
Edwards in penetration. That should count, and it does. They hit the backboard, and you cannot do that when the ball is in play in the backboard. Here comes a sub. Bramble in the game.
It's interesting because the rule is you can't slap the backboard, but he actually hit the ball, and the ball hit the backboard.
Great defense, but he stays with the ball. Johnson calming it. Pass to Hines, I should say. Pull up and makes the shot. The score is 75-45, Bahamas with a commanding lead. Edwards tried to get fancy. Hines caught it, and the layup for Hines. Quick and fast, Hines. That should be his nickname.
And I think the coach is definitely aware of the point system because he's telling his guys to get up, stay up, pressure them.
Good one, Federico. They couldn't catch up to Hines.
Bramble, another turnover for St. Vincent. Johnson asking his team to calm down. Johnson to the other side, moving the ball, penetration, and a foul called on Bramble, who just came into the game. St. Vincent's will take a timeout with 4 minutes remaining of the fourth quarter. The score is 77-45. First tries, rolls around the rim but goes out. Farrington in the line for the Bahamas. Second try and misses two. St. Vincent controls, and there's a foul called on number 13, Keyshawn Bishop. Oh, sorry, I should say Dwight Colby made the foul this time. And that's his first. Ferguson will go to the line as his team is in the bonus. Ferguson shoots and makes it. Here comes the second one and makes it two. Bahamas. Johnson penetrating on the baseline, pass to the paint, and a foul called. I think it will be on number 11. Jamaican referee Ricardo Hales calls it on number 11. That's his fourth. Gardiner. Farrington once again back in the line. Shoots and misses the first one. This has been a quarter of missed free throws.
Well,
Second one went in.
we're coming down to the end of the game, so those lactic acids are starting to kick in. A lot of the players are starting to feel a little bit of fatigue. So now is when they got to use a little more legs.
But we go back to the point that we made earlier. At this game, at this late of a game that's in this shape with such a advantage, you want to take your fresh guys into the game,
Yeah.
thinking about tomorrow and the rest of the tournament.
It's only going to get tough as they go farther down into the road. I'm surprised the coach still have his starters, some of his starters in the game right now.
No doubt Johnson added a lot of minutes for Bahamas. He's still in there. Great cut. Bahamas controls the ball. Oh, but Farrington misses it.
That was definitely a fatigue turnover right there by Johnson.
Taylor tried to win with the. He has Johnson playing with only one shoe.
His shoe gave up.
And St. Vincent scores. Brumble. And there's a timeout call, so Johnson can get his shoe back on. I think that's an important.
Yeah, he might need that.
Oh, music went up. It shouldn't have. It goes back down, and here we go. We continue with the game. Rose kicks it in to Johnson. Johnson. Everybody to the other side of the court. Step back. No. Gray with the rebound. Bain, and what a tough shot, tough turnaround shot for Bain, converting to take the Bahamas team to 81 points.
Beautiful move on the interior.
Great defense by the Bahamas. St. Vincent basically giving it up. Oh, tried. They have tried the alley-oop so many times, yet hasn't come out. Maybe we'll see it with 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining of this quarter.
And both teams looking a little sloppy right now.
Ramble puts it down and gets it in. Here comes Bahamas. Johnson once again. Coach not giving him time to recuperate.
Very surprised that he's still out there.
Inside pass.
But when you make plays like that, I guess it's hard for your coach to take you out.
Bain puts it down in the paint.
Good find from Johnson.
No doubt about it. Coach still asking them.
Big stop.
With a minute and 43 seconds left in the game, the coach is still asking his players to get up and play defense.
A great find there in the paint for Bishop to score easy points. Great defense by Bishop. Saves it, but Bahamas controls the ball. Here comes Johnson. 8 seconds. Bahamas took 8 seconds to cross halfway, so it will be St. Vincent ball. Taylor kicks it in. Bishop penetrating, misses the ball, looking for someone who pass. Finds Pennington. To Bishop once again. 12 seconds on the clock. Pennington, 3, no. Rebound. Coleby. Bahamas controls the basket with 1 minute remaining on the clock. He calms the ball down. Gray to Rose. Rose fakes the pass in the inside, foul called, and the ball rolls around but doesn't go in. Farrington will go to the line after a foul called on number 13, Keyshawn Bishop.
Farrington had evil intentions when he caught that.
That's Bishop number 3. Third foul. Farrington scores the first.
And the Bahamas team is still playing above the rim.
And he misses the second. 50 seconds left on the clock. Bahamas recuperates, but doesn't get it in. Again, Colby. Offensive foul called on Colby.
I thought it was a good call by the referee as Kobe lowered his shoulder and tried to dislodge the defender.
I haven't seen any of the other teams play, obviously, but I'm going to assume that Bahamas is going to be among the most athletic teams in the tournament.
Bramble shoots and misses. 37 seconds left on the clock. Johnson with the ball. Johnson. Tries to get fancy, but a kick ball. 14 seconds left on the shot clock as Gray Gus is gonna kick it in. Whoa!
And Bahamas is not trying to hold the ball, they're trying to score.
Johnson with the ball. Johnson in the inside pass to Farrington, who misses wildly. He may have been hit, but ref don't see it that way. The ball will stay for the St. Vincent.
Well, Bahamas certainly going to play to the last horn.
St. Vincent, 3-shot, no. Johnson will control the ball as time expires for this first game of the 2014 CBC Championship, where Bahamas took a commanding 31-point lead, 84-53 over St. Vincent, and the Grenadines will be back for the second game of this day.
It's off.